Yes, I have the winning entry. Oh, man, it was so tough. Oh, my God, it was so tough. So many good stories. You know, it always concerns me. You know, you get people that entered and they wrote really good entries for the Banko garage door opener contest to win the top of the line, the 87504-267, which is the cat's meow of garage door openers. Top of the line that LiftMaster makes. It's got the 3D, the 360 light ring. It lights up the whole. It's amazing. It's like you think the overheads are on, and it lights up your whole garage. It's the days of the little dim bulb, like a refrigerator bulb. Those are, really.
Those days behind us.
Illuminates the garage. You got the camera that takes video of who's coming and going, connects to the app on your phone so you can open and close your garage door. You go on vacation, you're like, honey, did you close the garage door? No, I thought you closed the garage. You just go to your app and see if it's open. If it's open, you just hit the button on your app and closes your garage door. It really is an amazing garage door opener, and we're giving this away courtesy of Banko and LiftMaster and the MJ Morning Show. And this is close to $1,000 value. But what I was saying was, I'm always concerned because, so many people spend time. I had a couple of, 2-sentence entries or, just like,
They just said, okay, well, I'll see. Maybe mine will get chosen.
Whatever. But then I had some people that wrote some very creative stories, and some were very sympathetic. Some were, clearly real stories, and that was the criteria.
You did make a point at one time that they didn't have to be true.
It could be real or fake. I just get my attention. Right, the best story wins the garage door opener. And let me tell you right now, it really came down to where there were 25 or 30 really good ones that this could be the winner. And what concerns me though is I don't want people to be pissed off oh man, the story that he chose it wasn't as good as mine. I'm never listening to the MJ Morning Show again. Hopefully, don't be a sore loser, please. And I want you to know that so many of you had great entries for this contest. But there can only be one winner. And the winner is, well, let me share some of the story. MJ. October 20th, 2024 will forever be the day that changed my garage door life. A seemingly normal Sunday morning around 5 a.m. quickly turned into a nightmare. I placed the leash on my Great Pyrenees Max and opened the door leading to the garage. Suddenly, I realized the garage door hadn't closed completely from the night before. About a foot gap left open. That was just the beginning. My 2024 RAV4 Prime was noticeably scratched on the hood. I looked on the roof and a large raccoon was peering down, looking rather sickly. Holy crap, he writes. If you're not familiar with the Great Pyrenees mountain dogs, I am. They are gentle giants except in the face of danger. They sense it and battle it head on. The raccoon lunged at us in attack mode.
It could have been a rabid raccoon.
It was game on. Well, that's what I think the insinuation here is.
Yeah.
It was game on and happened so fast that I was unable to engage my Berna non-lethal defense pistol. Max and the raccoon were in full fight mode. At first, he was able to overpower the wild animal, but it alarmingly turned advantage raccoon, blood everywhere, screaming, screeching, growling. A quick thought came to mind. What would Brian Stern of Gray Bull Rescue do?
This guy's good.
Good
story.
I pulled the raccoon off Max, but he thrust himself on my foot, clamping down on my right big toe. Closest object I could find was a ready-to-recycle Amazon Prime box with address labels removed. I batted the raccoon on the head numerous times, and he released my shredded toe. The pain was excruciating. He finally exited the garage, but not before breaking the PVC to the main water pipe. Water pressure somehow flooded the undercarriage of the RAV4 Prime and would not stop. Since that daunting day, much has transpired. Max succumbed to his injuries. Trauma was too much. He died a hero. I,
Oh,
I don't think this is real.
I don't think any of it is real.
My right big toe had to be amputated via emergency surgery.
We should take calls for that.
The infection was spreading rapidly. I have a nub and noticeable limp. A lot of big tough toe stuff going on.
Yeah.
Perhaps I can get a prosthetic. The HR department at the hospital I work at continues to question my work restrictions. They simply don't believe the story. I'm ordered not to discuss this publicly, except I'm trying to win a radio contest, of course. The water main took days to fix. Joe the plumber did great work, but in the meantime, I had to resort to showering and using the bathroom at work, including number 2. Apps. See, he listens to the show.
Yeah,
and
he listens to all these details.
He's incorporating so much into this story.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing right about that. Feeling the need to get away, I booked a weekend trip up north to visit some high school buddies, a reunion of sorts. He's talking about my reunion now. But at the last minute, Breeze changed my flight. This is my story.
Yeah.
Breeze changed my flight departure from Saturday to Monday, so it didn't work for me. In addition, my car insurance company rendered my RAV4 Prime totaled. Fortunately, I was able to take advantage of the A-Plan employee pricing at Veterans Ford, the MJ deal. The new Raptor is fantastic. All this because of a 22-year-old archaic garage door opener that is loud, obnoxious, and sometimes does not close. The LiftMaster 87504-267 by Banko is the only solution that will ensure this will never happen again.
My guess is that when you read this, MJ, you're like, I have my winner. Like you could have stopped right there.
Oh my God. This is fantastic.
I want to start a GoFundMe for this poor guy's toe.
All right. It concludes. If I win, I will donate 25% of the value of the installed opener to Gray Bull Rescue. Quite possibly the baddest asses I've ever heard of. Thanks for the consideration, Rich in Land O'Lakes. Oh, Rich is called in. Andrew, Rich called in?
I'm sure he's
Rich,
hoping.
Welcome to the MJ Morning Show. Rich.
Yes. Unbelievable.
Dude, you won. Great story.
Thanks, man. That's
Do you listen
awesome.
sometime to the show? It seems like you listen here and there. You catch little bits and pieces of it.
Bits and pieces, pretty much start to finish. I don't work till second shift, so I'm, in the morning I'm generally doing things around the house.
That's what I want to hear, man. Hey,
including my dog. By the way, my dog is fine. My toe is fine. The RAV4 is fine. So just awesome, and I can't wait. Thanks to you, Roxanne Fester. Thanks to Andrew and Banko and LiftMaster. Can't wait to get that thing hooked up.
It's an acceptance speech.
Yeah, it is. I love it. You're so sweet.
I'm gonna have to play the get off
Play
the
some
stage.
music.
I'm gonna have to play the get off the stage music, and the microphone the microphone retracts into the stage. Yeah.
Thanks, man. That's just fantastic. Awesome. I've been listening to you guys since like '97 or something.
Oh, that's fantastic. What do you do for a living, Rich?
I work over at St. Joe's. I'm a technician in the anesthesia department.
Oh, that's
wow.
fantastic.
Thank you.
Hey, so your story was great, and man, you had some serious competition. I had so many we had hundreds and hundreds of entries, and there were like 25 or 30 that were like just really good. It could have gone either, but just all your little nuances drew me to your story. And, Michelle helped as well. And she looked over all, and we went over the pile. And Rich, you're the winner. Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks, man. Really appreciate it. It's awesome.
All right. Do me a favor. I'm going to put you on hold. Andrew, do me a favor. Get Rich's number. I have your email, obviously, your email account. But let me get your number as well, and then I'll forward that on to Banko, and they will schedule your installation of what model is it?
The 267 model.
It's the 87504-267.
Yeah.
All right, so we will get this arranged, and congratulations. You've got the top of the line, state-of-the-art garage door opener from Banko Overhead Doors, the MJ Morning Show, and LiftMaster, of course. All right, Rich, hang on. We're going to get your phone number off the air.
Thanks, MJ.
You bet. Look at that.
Awesome.
Another
What a good
satisfied customer.
Mm-hmm.
A great one. Listen, great story. Just all a little new. And then the fact that he's going to give 25% of the value of the garage door opener to Gray Bull Rescue. And listen, they do rescues all around the world. They did high water rescues here in the Tampa Bay area during the hurricanes. They rescue Americans from Lebanon that were trapped. They rescued people up in North Carolina with the mudslides. I mean, the destruction up there. In my neighborhood, we have the mansion that was burned to the ground by the Tesla in South Tampa and Beach Park, and they rescued the family that fled the Tesla fire and destroyed the whole house. House is like just completely destroyed. And they rescued that family that had to flee the fire in the middle of the storm surge for Helene at 3:00 in the morning, and then also had to rescue the neighbors right next door. And they got them out on rafts as they were wading through waist deep water.
Crazy heroes.
Yeah. So he's going to donate. Listen, the value of the garage door opener is about $1,000. So sounds like Rich is going to donate about $250 to Gray Bull
That's
Rescue,
so nice.
which is a very, very nice gesture. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you liked it. Go ahead and click, share, subscribe, all this stuff.